Secretary bird versus shoebill. Who is more impressive, the secretary bird or the shoebill? The secretary bird is a large bird known for its graceful movements resembling a secretary, while the shoebill is a unique bird considered a living fossil with special appearance. In this video, we will compare their abilities to determine the winner. The secretary bird is a tall, slender bird with long legs. It stands about 1.3 meters tall and has a length between 1 to 1.5 meters. Its wingspan is around 2 meters, and it weighs between 3 to 4 kilograms. The male is larger than the female. On the other hand, the shoebill is a slightly larger bird with a size of around 1 to 1.4 meters in height, a wingspan of about 2 to 2.6 meters, and a weight between 4 to 7 kilograms. From their size, these two birds are not significantly different, but the shoebill is slightly larger than the secretary bird. The shoebill gets its name from its beak, which somewhat resembles a shoe. Some people compare it to a whale's head due to its bulky appearance. It has a robust body, a cold expression on its face, and elegant movements. It has a special aura that makes it seem like a living fossil. The shoebill usually has gray feathers and a crest on its head. Its beak is large and wide with a sharp curved tip. At a glance, it may resemble a stork, but it is actually not a part of the stork family. On the other hand, the secretary bird has an elegant appearance with a beautiful face, slender body, and eagle-like head. Its beak is sharp, and its dark feathers, with black on the back and dark brown elsewhere, give it a distinct look. It has long, slim legs that are strong and capable. Both birds have unique and special appearances that are fascinating, but in this comparison, I personally prefer the shoebill because it has its own charm. Although the shoebill has long legs, it doesn't maximize their use when hunting. It relies more on its powerful beak, which has a strong grip that can overpower even large prey. This is different from the secretary bird, which relies more on its powerful kicks. The secretary bird is unique with its long and strong legs. It rarely uses direct attacks with its beak. Instead, it typically stomps on its prey. This is a distinct attack that sets it apart from other birds. The attack is somewhat similar to that of the cassowary, another natural weapon of theirs. In this regard, secretary bird takes the lead. Both birds are comfortable on land, although they can fly. They spend most of their time walking. So, who is faster? The shoebill has a running speed on land of about 30 to 50 kilometers per hour, while the exact speed of the secretary bird is not available. However, they both have high speeds and agile movements. They are known as adventurers, covering considerable distances on land daily. So, who is faster? With incomplete data, I consider it a tie, as it's difficult to determine who is faster. Who do you think has a higher running speed? The secretary bird rarely enters water. Even finding evidence of their presence in water is challenging. I'm not sure if they can swim or not, but it seems unlikely. On the other hand, the shoebill usually lives near bodies of water, inhabiting shallow waters. So, the shoebill is undoubtedly better at swimming than the secretary bird. Both birds are solitary and don't gather in large groups. Their solitary lifestyles make them not very sociable. However, secretary bird has a better social life compared to shoebill. While the secretary bird is sometimes seen alone, it often spends time with its mate or family. So, the secretary bird has a better social life than shoebill. In terms of prey, both birds have a diverse range of prey of medium size. However, the secretary bird's prey is more varied. It hunts snakes, including venomous ones, and is known for its unique stomping attack. It also preys on rodents, small birds, lizards, and more. The shoebill primarily feeds on fish, amphibians, and other aquatic creatures, although it can also prey on larger animals. However, its prey is limited due to its habitat in shallow water. In this comparison, the secretary bird has a wider range of prey and a more unique hunting technique. Adult secretary birds do not have natural predators, as they are dangerous to other animals. However, young secretary birds are sometimes hunted by other birds of prey or small predators. On the other hand, the shoebill faces threats from crocodiles, while other predators generally keep their distance from this bird. When young, the shoebill is also vulnerable to predators in its surroundings. In terms of safety, the secretary bird is safer than the shoebill. Both birds can be kept in captivity, although they are usually better off in the wild. So far, the shoebill seems to have a better relationship with humans than the secretary bird. The shoebill has a special aura that attracts human attention. In this aspect, the shoebill has an advantage. There is no evidence of direct encounters or fights between the two birds, so we don't know who would win in a fight. If we consider their abilities, it seems like an exciting battle. The shoebill would try to attack with its beak, while the secretary bird would attack with its long legs. Unfortunately, there is no evidence of such a fight, so we consider the outcome to be a tie. Based on the comparisons we've made, the shoebill excels in size, appearance, swimming ability, and its relationship with humans. On the other hand, the secretary bird excels in its natural weapons, hunting technique, and competitors. In the end, it's a balanced comparison, as both birds have equally impressive abilities in different aspects.